Hey everyone, here's the Casablanca Concentra, and I don't know why my camera wants to stop recording this. So, here's a Casablanca Concentra on a variable speed, and I'm going to be using the Leviton Trimatron control. And I'm going to be starting it with low. Here's low. It makes a really nice aesthetic low speed. I did have it on a variable speed to test it on the rig before I had the Monte Carlo Vios up. Monte Carlo Vios on the solid state, but I have it back on the switch in the remote now. But I didn't get a video it with the variable speed on the testing rig, but now I'm videoing it right here. Got a perfect low speed. I'm going to bring it up just a little bit. This would be kind of a good faster low. My school actually has one of these controls on one of the Casablanca Four Seasons 3s. It kind of buzzes, but I couldn't hear. But I could hear it in person, but I couldn't hear it. But you couldn't hear it if it's like just a few people talking. But if there's like no one in the common room, you could probably hear it. And but if and the 250-inch Emerson Pro Series fans are on a solid state, but it's not that one. It's actually on a can-arm one. They're actually going to replace it. And I recommended a better... They were going to replace it with a 1.5 amp control, but I recommended a better one. And I thought it was going to be a control like that for the other ones, but I recommended a better control for the 250-inch ones in the same building as the 42-inch ones. And it's an Emerson SW93. For the for the other Casablanca Four Seasons 3, the 50-inch one for the 50-inch one and the other 50-inch and the 50-inch, both the newer 50-inch ones with the newer logo, both the 50-inch ones that are in the complex area are actually going to be put on a 1.5 amp control. And the control I recommended for the two 50-inch ones in the same building as the 42-inch ones is an Emerson SW93. Anyways, I'm going to bring it up just a little bit. Kind of a medium low. The 50-inch Emerson Pro Series fans are actually, but the 250-inch ones in the same areas as the 42-inch ones, like I said, are going on Emerson SW93 because that's rated for 2 fans. But it seems to work good on the solid state and the Emerson SW93. And I liked it when the can-arm control was there, but there used to be a can-arm control in the 242-inch ones, actually, but somebody actually broke the control, and he snapped the knob off, a knob holder off, and they had to replace it with a 3-speed slider control. They actually made labels for it, for those speeds, where one would be, because, just so people won't be confused with the speeds, because level 1 is high, level 2 is medium, and level 3 is low on the 250-inch ones. No, 242-inch ones. I meant to say that. The 50-inch ones are actually in a can-arm control, and that actually might have gotten replaced already with the different control. I think it might have had an Emerson I recommended the Emerson SW93. Or the control might still be there. I don't know. But there's, I'm gonna put it on, go to kind of a medium speed. But the two Emerson fans in the complex area, they used to have Dayton ring fan 3C690s. I call them ring fans, but somebody said you're wrong. But I still call them ring fans because they have the switch housing. The ring fans in the fitness center are actually, the ones in the fitness center are actually the old fitness center, which is actually the nutrition center. I might be getting those ones. They're one of the survivors. The one in the areas of 2000 Four Seasons 3s. I think those were installed in like 2005, 2000, or maybe 2010. Or maybe those ones could have burnt out earlier. The one in where the other Emerson Pro series are, I think the first one Emerson Pro series was actually installed in oh, my girlfriend texted me. I'm gonna text her back on my computer. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Computer. Sorry, I was talking to my computer. I think the first Emerson Pro series was installed in 2014, right after the current maintenance director started, because that one could have burnt out. And the one in the dorm all the way at the top of the hill actually was replaced in 2015 with an Emerson Pro series. The Dayton ring fan was actually replaced in 2015 with an Emerson Pro series too. And I wasn't there when I saw them, but I know they were Dayton's. And I know the run capacitor actually went on them, and went on the Dayton, not the Pro series, it's the Dayton's, and the motor burnt out. And it smelled like burning smoke. And let's go to medium high. Sorry about that, guys. I was just frustrated by the computer. Speaking of which, my therapist is, I used to go to a therapist office, and they had Siegel Lighting Celebrity, and it was in an office building facility. They had Siegel Lighting facilities. No, Siegel Lighting Celebrity Deluxes. They actually, one in the staircase area, and 3 in the upstairs hallway. The one in the staircase area was on a separate control compared to the one in the staircase hallway. And the one in the upstairs hallway. The one in the staircase actually went pretty fast on low. I remember those ones buzzing. They were buzzing like this when they were on high. That's what I miss the most. And if you put the Emerson Pro series, the 242-inch ones when they were on the can arm control on medium, they were buzzing like this too. The 50-inch ones are a little more quieter than the 42-inch ones when they're on the control, but now the 42-inch ones are pretty quiet. But, anyways, sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna have to shut my computer, so you won't see any private conversations. Shut my computer. Well, people talking in the background, music playing with their 250-inch ones. You can't hear them buzzing, but if no one's in the common room, there's like a water pump that goes like that. Actually, you can kind of hear, but you can kind of hear the 50-inch ones sort of when nobody's in the common room. So they're kind of quiet. They're kind of a little quiet, like living room quiet on the variable speed. The 42-inch ones are buzzy like this. And here's high. And straight up to full speed. Moving good amount of air, surprisingly. And let's stop it and do spin down. I'm going to do reverse, actually. Might do some more videos down here. My grandmother's currently here right now, so I don't want to stay up too late. She sleeps in the living room. It's the grandmother on my dad's side. She actually moved out of that house and had a hunter Discovery, but she took the Discovery and put it in a retirement home. And the Urus is actually still at the old house, and I don't know what they did with it, but I really miss that fan. I actually really want a Hunter Urus for my collection. They kind of look aesthetic when they run on low. Now it's on reverse, so now this fan's on reverse, so well, from now on, my school is actually going to be running the fans. Start running the fans on counterclockwise when students, when everybody's home for March break. But I'm going to turn it to low reverse actually. But when everyone's home for Thanksgiving, they start putting them on the counterclockwise setting while everyone's home for March break. But during Thanksgiving break, they're actually going to keep them on clockwise. So they can, because during the winter time, the cold seasons, you definitely want to run those on the run ceiling fans on the cathedral ceiling on the clockwise direction to help push the heat down. But during the summer, it's good to have them on counterclockwise to have kind of a wind effect in the common room and a breeze. I'm going to go to kind of a medium, lowish. I'm going to go to kind of a fast low. I'm going to do fast low, medium, and high. That's actually might be medium low. Here's medium. And high. I'm going to do medium high, actually. And high. It turns out you can run a reversible fan on clockwise. I didn't realize it. Because I'm used to seeing fans on a variable speed, but I'm used to seeing fans on variable speeds run on counterclockwise compared to clockwise, but I'm surprised. Anyways, that is it. That's the Casablanca Concentra, set on the lowest speed trim on the variable speed. I'm going to do a little more faster speed next video. Thank you for watching.